What's up everybody, Viviv here, and I'm your coach for the Liberty Vivions. Welcome to the Delta Battle League Season 4. This is our team. I have drafted perfect Mons in my opinion. Mons that can do work, who can set up, who can wall, who can destroy. So without any more interruptions and stuff, let's just get into it. So my first pick of all was Salazzle. Now the reason I wanted Salazzle was mostly three things. One, its speed and special attack, pretty good to help set up Nasty Plot. 2, corrosion. It literally poisons any typing, even steel and poison. And 3, just in case somebody wants to set up toxic spikes. Because I looked at my team after it all, and I am a little weak to toxic spikes. Now, I picked Salazzle mostly because of its speed. One of the best speeds in the new Mons, an amazing attacker and everything. And with things like a Sash, Nasty Plots, Toxic, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, I think that could do a lot to a Pokemon. Now, coming up, I wanted something that can attack hard, wall, set up. I wanted a Mon that could do them three things, and what I got was Garchomp. Now, if you look at Garchomp's stats, 108 in HP, 130 in attack, and 102 in speed. I can run Jolly Banded and Destroy. I can run Rocky Helmet. I can run Assault Vest. I can run any Scar, anything, and Destroy with this Mon. So, I wanted to get another Dragon type, and pretty much one Dragon type that always seemed to get away from me was Kyurem Black. Uno. So, oh yeah, Garchomp's name's Wrecker. And, Uno is our Kyurem Black here. And I really like Kyurem Black because it could be a mixed Scarfer. Oh, it don't get Ice Punch. And I don't understand! Look at this! But, I wanted Kyurem Black as well because Kyurem Black can destroy house as well. Last season, that was the only Mon that prevented me from winning one of my matches. And I think it was the Mon that prevented me from having a high number card in the season as well. And that was one of my close games as well that made me mad. Well, I was happy to play, but made me mad that I lost. But next up, I wanted another wall, and I wanted a ghost. I also wanted a ground type, so I forgot about Palossand. And I love its ability. If it gets hit with a water-type move, its defense goes up twice. And look at the stats. I could literally run a Iron Defense, Leftovers, Max Special Defense if I wanted to. And it gets a lot of cool moves as well. Looking at it, it gets Earth Power, well, we're not going to be running physical. It gets Energy Ball, Giga Drain, the Hidden Powers, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Toxic as well. Well, almost every Mon gets Toxic. But I believe Palossand's going to be one heck of a wall for us. Next up, I wanted a water type. This was one of the things I was missing as well. Because if you look, weak to water, weak to ice, weak to water. So I got Wishy-Washy. And I am absolutely happy I got this. My main core, the Grass, Water, and Fire core I wanted was Salazzle, Wishy-Washy, and Decidueye. Well, I got 2 of the 3 Mons, and that was an okay choice for me, but, why does it have, let's just fix that. As you can look, it has pretty good attack, defense, special attack, and special defense. I can run a wall as well. I can run a max HP, or 248, wall as well. I think this is going to be one of our good Mons this season. I wanted Manaphy, but Manaphy got taken from me as well, and y'all know how good me and Manaphy was. Next up, I needed a grass type. I also needed a fairy type, and the Mon I thought of was Shiinotic. Don't ask me why, I just liked it. I thought, why not? Shiinotic is a very good, oh sorry, that was computer. Shiinotic is a very good special defensive wall, and it has a good special attack. I could try to do physical defense, I can make it a bold nature as well for trying, but Anyway, I think Shiinotic is going to be one of our good walls and attackers on the team as well. Coming up next, our next mon, I wanted another wall that could, I wanted a mon that could set up real good, and the one I thought of was Snorlax. Now, look at that HP, look at the special defense, look at the, well, the defense is very bad, but I can work with it. Its attack is pretty good, so I can run a Curse-Lax, I can run anything with it, I can run Thick Fat, Dual-Lock Gluttony, heck, I could even run Immunity. I think this is going to be one of our good mons as well. I think it's going to be a good wall, and every now and then it could be a good physical fighter. So I'm pretty excited for it. Alright, next up, I realize my team is kind of speedy and kind of not. So the one mon I wanted, and I wanted a bug type, I wanted Vivillon, but then I thought maybe this is the season Vivillon goes back to the shelf. Maybe next season. I got me Ribombee. And look at the speed on this thing. I could literally run Modest. Because look at this. Modest. Its speed is still good. Its attack is like 30 points less than its speed, and that's what I love about it. And plus, this thing gets Quiver Dance. This is pretty much a little bit of a faster Vivillon. It doesn't get Compound Eye, so Vivillon's still a little better in my opinion. Going back to bug types, I realized that I have a slow light team. I also have a fast team. So I wanted a mon that can lower or slow people down as well. So I brought back Jordan. His main job is mostly to get up the webs, and if he wants to take a few mons with him, let him. Coming back up, I wanted another mon that could be a defensive wall and an attacker. So I got the Fighting Grass Chestnut. I am happy to use Chestnut. I love Chestnut so much. And I think it's going to be wonderful for this team. And our final mon that we picked was Crustle. This was my tier 5 pick. I couldn't think... No, wait, no. This is my... I didn't have that many points left. This is my last free agent. But I already have a lot... Sorry. I literally... If y'all don't remember, I had a YouTube video of an NU Live where I used... Carracosta, and what I did was I did max attack, max speed, jolly nature, sturdy, weakness policy, shell smash. And I just think I may have a perfect sweeper as well, but he's also here for like days where, for example, stealth rocks. Jordan's here for sticky webs. Maximus, or Chestnut, can get spikes. So that's pretty cool. And going back to mons who can get rocks and stuff, I made sure I had a few that can get rocks. Garchomp. I don't think Polisand can. I don't think it can. And I'll check later. But, I think I picked a good balanced team. I don't say it's the best team. I think I could have done a little bit better with the drafting and stuff. If I could have gotten Manaphy, that would have been perfect for me. But I couldn't, so there's my bad part. I feel like I'm going to have a little bit of a tougher season this year. Because most of the literally, I think the only mons from Season 3 that I have is Jordan. All my other teammates got taken away. Or I didn't pick them again. That just proves how much of a threat those mons were last season. And mostly Manaphy, because Manaphy literally had the most kills. But I like this team. I really do. I like it a heck of a lot. I get to mix in new mons and some old mons. And that's what I really like about it, because I've always I haven't even tried it yet, like combining the new mons with the old mons. So I think it's going to work out pretty good, and I think the best cores I could have are most likely Polisand, Shiinotic, Chestnut, Snorlax, Ribombee, and Ariados. Because remember, or it could be Salazzle and Ariados. You never know, because last season I had Gligar, Vivillon core that worked perfectly together. Get rid of the rocks. Vivillon comes in sweet setup. And my Manaphy and Ariados work perfectly together. Set up the webs, tail glow. I always was determined I lived at least one hit. I always lived at least one hit, and I outspeed and swept. That's what I loved about Manaphy. But I like this team. I think we could try with it. I'm ready, excited for it, and I hope we do good this season. If I don't win that many games, it's just for fun. It's the fun of the game. But I was in the playoffs. I was in the semifinals. I want to try to do better this season, and I think I have the perfect team to try for that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed our draft review and stuff, let me know in the comments below. Who do you think will be the MVP of the team? Now, I'll say it one more time for you guys. We have Rosemary the Salazzle, Wrecker the Garchomp, Uno the Kyurem Black, Gara the Polosan, Carl the Wishy-Washy, Little Weed the Shiinotic. We have Snuggles the Snorlax, Brianna the Ribombee, Jordan the Ariados, Maximus the Chestnut, and Mr. Krabs the Crustle. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Hit that like button. Let's get ready for the new year. Let's get ready for the new year by beginning the Delta Battle League. I'm going to try to record because, like I said, it's going to be hard because the screen recorder is broke and I'm doing it on a computer, and we'll just see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below. I say that a lot in my videos. I realize I do. I'm going to get back to recording Pokemon Platinum. I was really happy recording Platinum, and a lot of stuff is coming the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know who do you want to see be the MVP of the Delta Battle League or the Liberty Vivillons. I am Viv, and I'm the leader of the Vivillons. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.